Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Vehicle Info, where we dive deep into the latest and greatest in the automotive world to keep you informed and excited about what's rolling off the production lines. Today, we're talking about one of the most buzzworthy compact pickups that's been turning heads since its debut, the 2026 Ford Maverick. If you're in the market for a truck that's practical, efficient, and won't break the bank, this little powerhouse from Ford is designed exactly for you. It's not your oversized full-size beast like the F-150. Instead, it's a smart, city-friendly alternative that packs serious utility into a compact package. Let's break it all down, from its design and performance to the features that make it a standout in the segment. The 2026 Ford Maverick builds on the success of its predecessors, carrying over the refreshed styling from the 2025 model year without any major overhauls, which is a smart move since that update already modernized its look. Picture this: a boxy, upright silhouette that's unmistakably a pickup but scaled down to fit effortlessly into urban parking spots and tight driveways. The front end features those signature C-shaped LED headlights that give it a sharp, aggressive stare, paired with a square grille that's bold yet understated, and a slim air intake that hints at its efficient nature. The body lines are clean and rugged, with flared wheel arches that add a touch of muscularity without going overboard. At the rear, you'll find square taillights that integrate seamlessly with the simple tailgate design, and the 4.5-foot bed is just the right size for everyday hauls. Think lumber runs, grocery hauls, or even bikes and camping gear. The overall dimensions keep it nimble. It's about 200 inches long, 73 inches wide, and sits on a 120-inch wheelbase, making it shorter than many midsize SUVs. Ford's unibody construction, shared with models like the Escape, means it drives more like a car than a traditional body-on-frame truck, offering better handling and ride comfort for daily commutes. And for 2026, Ford has added two fresh exterior color options to spice things up: the vibrant orange Fury metallic tri-coat, which screams adventure, and the sleek marsh gray for a more subdued, modern vibe. Plus, the classic blue Ford oval badge is now standard across the lineup, ditching the black versions from certain packages for that authentic blue oval heritage feel. Now, let's get into what really makes the Maverick tick under the hood. Ford offers two primary powertrain options for the 2026 model, both tuned for efficiency and versatility without sacrificing too much fun. The star of the show is the standard 2.5-liter hybrid engine, which pairs a naturally aspirated four-cylinder with an electric motor for a combined output of 191 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a continuously variable transmission (CVT) that's smooth and unobtrusive, delivering an EPA-estimated 42 miles per gallon in the city, 35 on the highway, and 38 combined, numbers that absolutely crush most trucks in its class and even rival some hybrids like the Toyota Corolla Cross. This setup shines for urban drivers who want to slash fuel costs. Imagine commuting 50 miles a day and saving hundreds annually compared to a gas-only midsize truck. Front-wheel drive is standard here, but all-wheel drive is available for those who need a bit more grip in wet or snowy conditions. Switching gears to the gas-only option, the available 2.0-liter EcoBoost turbocharged inline-4 pumps out 238 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, giving the Maverick some serious pep when you need it. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that's responsive and shifts smoothly, and while front-wheel drive is now an option again. On base trims for cost savings, all-wheel drive is standard on higher configurations. Fuel economy drops to around 22 city, 30 highway, and 25 combined, but that's still respectable for a truck with this much torque on tap. Rumors are swirling about a potential plug-in hybrid variant for 2026, possibly offering over 35 miles of electric-only range to compete with upcoming electrified rivals like the Chevy Montana EV, but Ford hasn't confirmed that yet. Keep an eye out, as it could make the Maverick even more appealing for eco-conscious buyers. Drive modes add to the flexibility: Eco for maximum efficiency, Normal for everyday balance, Sport for sharper throttle response, Slippery for low traction scenarios, and Tow Haul for when you're pulling a load. Overall, these powertrains make the Maverick feel lively and capable, accelerating from 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds with the EcoBoost, which is quicker than you'd expect from a compact truck. Capability is where the 2026 Ford Maverick really proves it's more than just a cute crossover in truck clothing. Despite its small stature, it handles real-world truck duties with ease. The payload capacity is a solid 1,500 pounds across both powertrains, meaning you can load up the bed with mulch, tools, or furniture without worry. Towing maxes out at 4,000 pounds when properly equipped with the optional tow package, which includes a trailer hitch receiver, wiring harness, and upgraded cooling, enough to haul a small boat, camper, or jet ski trailer. The flex bed system is a game changer here. It's Ford's innovative bed design with 11 tie-down points, integrated storage bins, and modular dividers that let you customize the space for different loads. You can even slide in plywood sheets flat or use the 400-watt power inverter in the bed for tailgate parties or job site tools. For off-road enthusiasts, the Tremor trim elevates things with an off-road tuned suspension that boosts ground clearance to 9.4 inches, all-terrain tires, a locking rear differential, and trail control, which acts like cruise control for low-speed off-roading. It's got hill descent control and underbody skid plates too, so you can tackle light trails without the bulk of a full-size 4x4. Even the standard AWD setup provides decent traction for gravel roads or light snow. Safety-wise, Ford's Copilot 360 suite comes standard, including automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring with trailer coverage, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims add even more, like evasive steering assist and a 360-degree camera. In crash testing, it earns a 4-star overall from NHTSA and solid IIHS ratings, with features like rollover mitigation and post-impact braking adding peace of mind. It's not invincible, but for a compact truck, it's one of the safest options out there. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Maverick feels like a breath of fresh air in the pickup world. Practical, tech-savvy, and surprisingly comfortable for its price point. It's a crew cab only, with 4 full doors and seating for 5, though the rear legroom is a bit snug at about 35 inches, making it best for kids or shorter trips in the back. Up front, you get supportive cloth seats in base trims, upgrading to leather in the Lariat, with available heated and ventilated options for all-season comfort. The materials are honest. Lots of hard plastics and durable fabrics that hold up to work site abuse, but thoughtful touches like multiple cup holders, USB ports everywhere, and clever storage cubbies make it feel organized and user-friendly. The dashboard is driver-focused, with a standard 13.2-inch touchscreen running Ford's Sync 4 infotainment system that's intuitive and responsive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with a Wi-Fi hotspot and 6-speaker audio. Opt for the B&O Premium system in higher trims for richer sound. Navigation, wireless charging, and even a heads-up display are available, keeping you connected without distraction. The digital gauge cluster is customizable, showing everything from fuel economy to off-road metrics. Ford's connectivity package is now standard for 1 year, with a 7-year option, ensuring over-the-air updates and remote start via the app. It's not luxury-level plush, but for a truck starting under $28,000, it's packed with essentials that make long drives enjoyable. Speaking of trims, Ford offers 5 levels for the 2026 Maverick to suit different budgets and lifestyles: XL, XLT, Lobo, Lariat, and Tremor. Starting with the no-nonsense XL, it's the workhorse entry point at $27,145 MSRP, plus $1,695 destination, now available with the EcoBoost engine and front-wheel drive for a $1,000 savings over the hybrid. It includes 17-inch steel wheels, halogen headlights, basic cloth seats, and the essentials like the 13.2-inch screen and Copilot 360. It's stripped down but capable, perfect for fleet use or first-time truck buyers. Step up to the XLT at around $30,000, which adds alloy wheels, fog lights, a power-adjustable driver's seat, and remote start. Great value for daily drivers. The Lobo trim, priced at about $41,425 in its top spec, is the sporty wildcard with unique styling like blacked-out accents, a lowered suspension, and Lobo mode for sharper handling. It's got 18-inch wheels and a 7-speed auto for that fun-to-drive edge, appealing to younger buyers who want truck utility with coupe-like flair. For luxury on a budget, the Lariat at $38,990 hybrid brings leather seats, A power moonroof, ambient lighting, and the B&O audio, it's comfortable enough for date nights after hauling lumber. Finally, the Tremor, starting at $40,645, is the off-road king with its lifted stance, all-terrain tires, and trail tech. It's ideal for weekend warriors. Across the board, prices have stayed stable or even dipped slightly from 2025, thanks to tweaks like making the power sliding rear window optional to shave $350 off higher trims. A conventional spare tire is now a standalone option, and production capacity has increased for popular configs like hybrid AWD, so availability should be better. Pricing and value are where the 2026 Ford Maverick truly shines in today's market. At a starting MSRP of $27,145 for the XL, it's one of the most affordable new trucks you can buy, half the price of an F-150 and even cheaper than many compact SUVs. Loaded up with options, a top-spec Lariat or Tremor might hit $42,000, but that's still a steal compared to rivals. Fuel savings alone justify it. The hybrid could save you $500 to $800 a year over a similar gas truck. Resale value has been strong since launch, and Ford's warranty, 3 years 36,000 miles basic, 5 years 60,000 on the powertrain, adds reliability. Against the Hyundai Santa Cruz, the Maverick wins on truck-like toughness and hybrid efficiency, though the Santa Cruz edges out in towing at 5,000 pounds. Overall, it's a budget-friendly entry into truck ownership without compromises on fun or function. Production for the 2026 Ford Maverick is slated to kick off in November 2025 at Ford's Hermosillo, Mexico plant, with dealer arrivals expected in late 2025 or early 2026, perfect timing if you're planning ahead. Order banks should open soon, so if you're interested, hit up your local Ford dealer to get on the list. Minor updates like the new colors and drivetrain flexibility show Ford's listening to buyers, keeping the Maverick fresh without reinventing the wheel. In wrapping this up, the 2026 Ford Maverick is proof that good things come in small packages. It's efficient, capable, and versatile enough to handle work, play, and everything in between. Whether you're a city commuter dodging traffic, a weekend hauler tackling home projects, or an off-road newbie dipping your toes in adventure, this truck delivers without the bloat. If you've been on the fence about getting into a pickup, the Maverick might just be the push you need. What do you think? Hybrid or EcoBoost? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more from Auto Vehicle Info. Thanks for watching, and drive safe out there.